Oh my god, I was about to say, no, I can't have disappeared. I'm already late. Hello, everybody. Or should I say, good morning, bedheads and sleepy breads. Welcome back to another sleepover for Saturday, where we are going to be doing art. Speaking is hard. Feels like my mind is covered in grime, as if it's swimming through slime to the point to where I need to pantomime, but it would be a crime if I did not say I'm sad. I did not have the time to see rhyme, but hopefully it's sublime and or prime. Hopefully I said that all correctly. We're doing the art. That's true, Orange. But you did get to see the ending of it, didn't you, Eccentric? Or did you pop in after we beat it? In which case, if that's the case, I'm sorry. And how are you guys doing today? Also, congratulations, Orange, for first. Comes in here, dabs on me, and I'm pretty sure that's Abigail? Dabigail. Oh. How is Abigail doing these days? I don't regularly watch her stream, unfortunately. But she seems like a lovely individual. Nah, I only got to be present for the one stream before you beat it. No! I'm sorry, Eccentric. It was a good game, though. I do feel bad because a couple of people came in, both, how to say it, both new viewers and older viewers who were all like, it's so sad, and I'm like, it's probably really sad. You know, just completely expressionlessly stares, just like, it's definitely sad. And everyone's like, how do you not see it sad? I'm like, oh, I'm sure it's very sad. I just, for some reason, it's not hitting a chord with me, and I don't know why. But story-wise, it was, or gameplay-wise, it was very fun. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I'm mostly more sad that my one bud didn't get to show up for it. Also, Orange, I'm sorry to call you out for a second. I can't remember. Are you from like you're familiar with like most of like the how to say like the Scooby Gang, so to speak, like Tofu, Martyr, like Tofu, Martyr, like Coach Dorn. I'm missing somebody. Yeah, what was the announcement today for Martyr? I don't know what it was. Not murder, martyr. 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 It's, there it is. Gotta, man, you really have to. You really gotta say it loudly. I don't know if you were there for the announcement or not, but at the beginning of their stream, they started a Vtuber group. Oh, so it is the thing I saw on Twitter. Okay. I love that the way that Martyr does it is just like, imagine a group that was composed of late 29-year-olds. And it's just like, do you know how many people that is, Martyr? Oh, now you're gonna write the name properly, subtitles. Now you're gonna. But then my next question is, if you know it all, what is a VTuber group? Is it just like a formal declaration of like, these are our friends. These are people that I am associated with proudly. I'm still got a couple years before I'm eligible to join. Orange, are you young as heck? Don't answer that. I'm not allowed to ask at actual ages. But are you one of them there youngster peoples? Hello, Vitrify. How are you doing today? She's not old like me. I'm old. I'm old enough to be part of that VTuber group. But I don't know any of them very well, so it's probably for the better that I'm not. Because I don't know how to interact with people. Where it's just like, I'm collabing with all these people. And I'm like, how do you get How do you get there? How do you make friends with other VTubers? I am lying. Eccentric, are you young as heck too? Are you like vitrify? You know, you make friends. Is that how that works, Orange? Is that how that works? You just make friends? How do you instruct someone how to make friends? If I knew that, Orange, I would already have friends! Sorry. That might have come across. Sucks to suck, I guess. Wow. Well, Orange and I aren't friends, I guess. We're like work colleagues. Where it's just like, do you stream? Yeah, me too. Nice. Well, back to work. What the hell was I doing? That's what I was doing. Second, I don't remember what the heck could you call this stupid theme. Gineka? I don't know how to pronounce that. Even though we kiss each other goodnight? You wish. You gosh darn wish. Although the thought process is very amusing, right? Just like, good night, coworker. Mwah. Good night, coworker. Mwah. Remember, we're not friends. It's true. We're not friends. All right, good night. This company isn't a family, it's closer. Yeah, we're more like... How would you even describe that? Like, we're roommates. We're exceptionally close roommates who don't believe that we're close. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Sorry, I gotta do some practice movement here first. Because I don't draw during the week. So whenever stream starts, it's like, oh god, I am not ready. My muscle memory doesn't exist right now. What are we arting today? Well, Orange, the theme for this week is, and I'm just gonna spell it because I don't know how to say this word. I think this is the spelling. Which I think means, anthropomorphizing of something. I'm pretty sure that I said, after Kaji was explaining what it meant, I was like, so it's anthropomorphizing. And he's just like, well, no. And I'm just like, is it the changing of either like a creature or an object into a human form? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, then it's anthropomorphizing. Like, it's what it is. That's the word. And it's like, no, but it's the Japanese way of doing it. Yes, I think to some extent, Orange, you are. You're a cat made human. Oh, I think it's specifically, moe anthropomorphism. Reverse Therinanthropy. I did not say that correctly at any point in time. Or maybe a human-made cat. There's no lore going on in this fuzzy hat. Well, do you not remember, Orange, in like 2012, when everyone was like, we're not going to get, the world is not advancing fast enough for us to get genetically engineered cat girls? And everybody was weirdly sad about that, internet-wise. What if you're just one of the first? You're like the first successful genetically engineered cat girl prototype. Just saying. Because then you can have fun with it too, right? Like, if you ever have a moment where something doesn't make sense, or if you have a moment where you just kind of like become like a deer in headlights, and it's just like, sorry about that. That comes with the prototype. 180s, my lore, is a failed genetically experiment. I was supposed to become a full human. I don't know what's happening with the cat ears. Hey, Kaju, have yourself a good lurk, my dude. Enjoy your Apex gaming. I'm being very bold in assuming that you're playing Apex right now. Slay pecs? Ugh, no. More like, please end me pecs. I don't know why I play Apex. It always just stresses me out. It just makes me miserable. But then I see somebody playing it, and I'm like, well, I want to hang out with friends. Plays game. Miserable. It's just like, meh. And it's just like, thanks for playing it. I'm like, no problem. You want to play again? I guess. All the first-year apprentices at work talk about nothing but Apex and Fortnite and its suffering. So they're all a bunch of youngsters then. Especially if they're talking about Fortnite. Just next time they're talking about it, just like, you know, how about instead we talk about the first game that we ever played on the Commodore 64? You go first. None of us are that old. Yeah, but it'll catch them off guard. And that's what you gotta do. Or you call them boomers and start talking about Valorant instead. You're just like, ugh, freaking youngsters. You still play Apex? You still play Fortnite? You guys ever heard of a little game called Valorant? The ColecoVision. I am not even saying that correctly. I'm sorry, Orange. And my first console was the SNES, but like late into its game cycle. Technically, it'd be fair to say that my first true console was the PlayStation 1, followed semi-quickly by the PlayStation 2. But I've been a PC player through and through since as early as I can remember. I remember going to my neighbor's house, and the kids there were like 5 years older than me, probably even older than that, and me just being like, oh, a computer! I would like to play the computer. And they are like, here, on the computer. That way we don't really have to deal with you. And I'm like, wonderful. And then they let me play Anno 1602. And I was like, this game is amazing. They did once try to tell me that I'm too old and wouldn't be able to handle For Honor. Then I brought up Dark Souls and they all looked down. Good on you, Eccentric, where you're just like, oh. Oh, please go on and tell me about how bad I am at video games. Go on. Just put down, like, you know, like, put down the bag that contains the head of every last boss in the Dark Souls series. Just casually drop it on the floor that they roll out just enough to be visible. Go ahead. Tell me. Yeah, because you admitted to being a Souls fan. Oh my goodness, Orange. Do you not like the Souls games? No judgment if you don't, but now my curiosity has been provoked mildly. I don't know why I always do. The Cyclone. But I'll always try to do a Cyclone as practice. I prefer games that don't hate being played. They don't hate being played. They reward tenacity and fortitude. That's their reward. But then name a game that doesn't hate you for being played. I'm sure there are thousands you could choose, but I want the Orange response. I want the Orange. This is a game that comes that comes to mind right off the cuff that doesn't hate being played. Based Soulborn enjoyer. Hello, Vitrify. Wait, I've already said hello to you, but hello once again. I don't know, Doom? Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all. You talking like original Doom, or you talking like the more recent Doom? The first one of the two. Maybe even the second. You know, up to you. Both. Both? Both. Both. Both is good. Miguel and Tulio. Sorry. Sorry. Immediately went to... I think that was Living Tombstones mix? I love the new Doom games and own the old ones, but have been too distracted to get to the old ones. You'll get there someday, Eccentric. You have many years of life left. You will get to them eventually. Sorry, I'm still not sure how I want to draw this. I had a particular art style that I wanted to do, but I don't remember the name of the game because it was just casually mentioned to me once and I looked it up once and I don't remember who the hell told me about it, what the name was. I don't know anything about it, so after like 20 minutes of looking, I'm like, you know what? Not worth it. And look who it is! It's Cobalt, the man of the hour. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I just hydrated. Good, because at this rate, I'll be getting through my backlog by age 50. Partial fault because people are adding to my gaming load. That sounds correct, Eccentric. Feel so loved. He feels so loved. Just because I said the man of the hour. Here he is. Look at him. What details do you remember? All right, Orange. We'll play this card game. The only things that I remember is that the main character is either a little prince, which I think is more correct, or a little king. And I think he wears a little blue shirt. He has a very big head. He has a little crown on his head. I think it's slightly to the side, much like the top of my hair is. Or the top hair of my model's hair is. He cries during the trailer. And it's supposed to be kind of a save the world situation. I believe it's 3D. I'm pretty confident that it's 3D. And those are the only details that I have. But he has, like, other characters with him, I think. But I remember none of the characters. Can't answer that one. I'm not sure. Orange. Excuse me. But if I were to guess, probably console. It could be a Switch game, but I can't say that very confidently. Oh man, I don't care. We're switching to this one song for a second. I need some more upbeat energy. I'm gonna reduce the volume so it's not super loud, but there we go. That's some more high energy music. Speaking of which, she found Robot Alchemic Drive for me. I have yet to play it. Oh! I don't know the game, unfortunately, Eccentric, but for some reason it sounds like an older game. Not super old, but older. No one does. No one knows what this game is. Sorry, I gotta put a couple of lines down, because otherwise I'm not gonna get anywhere, and I know how that's gonna go. The amount of times I've done this particular pose in animation to like really quickly get it on the page. Just the little like character puts their fists on their hips, just nice and easy. It's a very easy pose to strike, so I have a lot of old games to play this year. Kingsfield. I don't know Kingsfield, I think. Ooh, Star Fox 64. Good game. Shadow of the Colossus. Ooh. Mwah. Wonderful. Beautiful. I presume that's supposed to be beautiful, but it might not be. But Beautiful Joe 2, I'm aware of it. Ace Combat 2 and 0. I'm aware of what they are. I've never played them, and I've also never played Joe 2. Combat Ace, good choice. Ooh, Vitrify on your list. Never would have thought for you to do like a flight combat sim. I think that's what you would classify them as, flight combat sims. It's actually supposed to be beautiful. Oh. Hell are my neighbors doing? I don't know if you guys heard that, but the first actually features Dante from Devil May Cry, unironically. Oh, interesting. Only the PlayStation 2 version. Oh, here we go. Actually, Orange comes in, pushing up her glasses. It's only the PlayStation 2 version. Get your facts straight. That's how Orange sounds now. This is my Orange impression. Well, that's the version I played. Well, there you go, Eccentric. So you nailed it. I'm playing a lot of old games myself. Stimpy's Invention, Crystalis, Mega Man 8, Devil May Cry 3. Very nice. You know, that only matters because the GameCube version of Beautiful Joe is superior. Go ahead. I'm willing to hear you out, Orange. Get your facts straight, no printer. How's it going, Avatar? Hello. Also, I realized that our boy's head actually needs to be tilted slightly. Otherwise, this whole pose doesn't work. How you doing, by the way, Avatar? Happy weekend. I hope that your weekend is treating you well so far. Wait, I didn't do the stretch. I'm sorry, Cobalt. We'll do the stretch right now. Oh, I'm the worst. All right. We're reaching for the skies. I'm sorry. My brain is again, mush today. Better than yesterday, but we're creeping our way back to being functional. But I went to the grocery store just before stream because I was like, man, I don't really want to cook anything. I could just go across the street and, you know, like buy like a sandwich there or something. And I get there and I just start wandering the store and like nothing is appealing to me. I grab like some on sale orange juice and I'm just like, yeah, that'll at least be something. And I go through the whole store. There's nothing there. People are getting in my way. I accidentally bumped my backpack into an old man, and I feel really bad just because he decided that the best thing to do was to try and squeeze past me in this tiny little section because for some reason they have this one of the freezer areas set up. They have it set up so there's the freezer and then about 4 feet of space and then like a rack full of stuff. But there's like space around all of that like display case, so he could have gone anywhere, but he decided to pass through that gap where I happen to be trying to look for this orange juice, and I bumped into him and I'm just like, okay, well, I feel bad, but also what the heck are you doing? The fact that there's somebody here should have meant you should have not even tried. You should have just waited or just gone somewhere else and came back. You goober. That's what I would have done. But then I got to the end of the store and then just had nothing but like a bottle of orange juice and just saw all the lines and was like, I'm just gonna bring this back and just go home. Why did I come here? This was a mistake. I think I was supposed to be playing Ninja Gaiden Black as well. Super Metroid is there, Pokemon Emerald, and I'm in the midst of the Ace Attorney trilogy. Ooh, you got a lot of games on the go then, Eccentric. I plan my life around getting groceries when the fewest people are there. Yeah, that's why I want to go after stream. But the problem is because I'm doing the 3-hour streams and I always have to do the post-stream stuff before I can do anything else. It's very difficult for me to walk away from that because of my weird impulse control. Usually by the time I'm done that, I'll look at the clock and it's just like the grocery store closes in 20 minutes and it takes me about 15 minutes to get there, and I'm not going to be the guy that walks in 5 minutes before close. I hate that guy as much as the workers do. You know when people aren't swarming the stores Sunday mornings. I tried that trick once, Avatar. Turns out they do like to do that on Sunday mornings. Specifically, like, in the later morning. If you can get there at like 7 or 8 a.m., perfect. You get there by like 9:30, there's a lot of people there. Why? Because church just came out. And they're like, let's go for a quick grocery shopping then. Hey, Ling, how's it going? Erwan, hello. Guess there's no Instacart types in your area. Sorry if you already answered that before. Even if there was, I wouldn't do it, Erwan. I'm presuming Instacart is either like grocery pickup, like what Eccentric just said, or it's a delivery. Either way, nah. I like to roam the grocery store. I like to just be like, what am I gonna find today? 9:30 is infinitely better than 10:30, but can you get in and out within an hour, Avatar? I hope art is going well. Progress is being made, Ling. That's as positive as I'll make my statements. Which is something. Real Roman, grocery-fed, free-ranged wills. Yeah, we're an expensive kind, unfortunately, because there's not that many of us. Due to our sleeping habits, we tend to not survive for very long. Yeah, this actually needs to be a longer leg in hindsight. I see it's for grocery shopping. You browse the aisles on your preferred virtually, add the stuff to your cart, pay for it. A personal shopper gets assigned to you. They shop your list, message you in chat for replacements, etc. Check out and bring it to your door. Though they're every shopping, really. Walmart, Lowe's, Dollar Tree, etc. I like going in. I need the walk. Walks help my brain concentrate better, but I never go for walks because I'm a moron. The walk is good for me, and therefore I'm going to take the walk. Because if I don't, I will regret it quite soon. I get it. If I could go myself too, really it's for people who for whatever reason can't do it themselves. I'm pretty sure most people that do it though, you know, to be judgmental for a second, probably do it just either out of laziness or are too lazy to. Bam, there you go. We were in the same aisle of thinking, to stay in the grocery store lingo for a second. We were cruising through the same aisles. We were looking at the same line of cans. I feel like the arms are too short. Worked at a grocery store pickup section ever again. If you're willing to share stories, Eccentric, I would love to hear some. As somebody who got very, very lucky with avoiding retail work. Those arms are too long. Maybe the other arms were just fine and I'm just being a nutball. Maybe just a little bit more like this. Nothing much to tell. You're closely timed, treated like crap, paid like crap, and it's the only job that I couldn't keep up with and actually got fired from. God damn. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. That sounds shitty as fuck. But in a way, aren't you more glad that that's the case so that you can be like, oh, thank God, never again? Yeah, that was years ago. I have a steady career, a stable career now, and I'm glad to hear it, my dude. Not a lot of people can say that these days. No, I think this is still right. It's not perfect, but it's closer to right than not. By the way, every now and then the music is going to stop and we're listening to that one song again. I apologize in advance, but it's going to happen. That's just the song my brain wants to listen to a lot. So every now and then you're just gonna get hit by some music, and I'm sorry in advance. Absolutely, as one of my friends, that one song, you'll hear it in a second, Avatar. I can feel the cravings crawling up. That's why I'm making the proclamation now. Sponsors, I'd rather work digging ditches than go back to customer service. And being in a job where I occasionally dig ditches, I concur. That's one of the reasons I always tip my shoppers well. I know firsthand how shitty the service industry is. Yeah, with like... And it's madness too, because some of the people who are dicks to them used to be in, like, the service industry, and it's just madness to me. It's just like, no, you've been on that side of the counter. What the fuck are you doing? It's not often. I know that it's not often, but it blows my mind when I hear shit like that. Though honestly, how to say? I think someone said this before, but like, customer service jobs should be mandatory. Like, everyone, no matter how rich or poor, should have to be forced to do customer service at one point. Because suddenly everyone will treat service industry people a lot better. Because now they're on that side of the fence. You know what I mean? Similar experience to the trade. All apprentices get treated like crap for not knowing what they're doing, despite all journeymen having started out as apprentices not knowing what they're doing. Oh no, it's just... Oh, it's literally just that it happened to me, so it has to happen to you bullshit. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Human beings were a mistake. Yeah, people fucking suck. Also, Orange, did you figure out what game that was, by the way? Just to be a bum for a second. Seems like a lazy way to haze, right? It's just like, well, how do you not know this? That stuff hits me really hard, though, because I hate that crap. But I'm someone who hates... You know, when someone says something to you... And they're like, they'll mention something, you know, like, I don't know what it is. Just like, let's say that they mention like a new car that's come out. And you said you were good at this, Orange. I gave you all the information I had. Small, princely-looking character with a large head and a small body, chibi-esque art style, a little crown on his head that's slightly tipped to the side. He cries at one point, wears a blue shirt, and has a bunch of other characters. It's a 3D game. It's more information than not. That's all I have. I'm sorry. But if somebody, like, mentions a new car to you, you know, like a new car type to you, I don't know, like, yeah, it's a 2023 Nissan Altima. And it's like, what's an Altima? And they're just like, you don't know what an Altima is? It's just like, why do you think I said, what's an Altima? Let's not waste time with you getting to feel smug and superior, forcing me to proclaim that I don't know what it is. Shit drives me up the wall, dude. Somebody mentions topic. Respond. Oh, what is that? They respond. You don't know what that is? Why do you think I asked? Why would I ask that if I did know? To fuck with you? Yeah, hence the Y part. Oh, Arrowhead, that shit. I've gotten a little bit sassy with chat before because somebody did that to me once and I was just like, no, I do know what it is. Just like, instant rage. Drives me up the wall. Also, I'm sorry, Orange, for being like this. Not this, the prior to this statements. There are fun ways to haze that already exist too, like telling the first years to ask the first year instructor about his coin collection. Now that's funny. I'm sorry? I don't understand. Eccentric. That one is going over my head and to a millionth degree. And Katamari. No. It's a small game. And Avatar, you literally don't have to answer. I acknowledge that this game is not going to be found. Orange just made the comment that they are pretty good at finding obscure things, so I'm like, this is all the information I have. First year instructor is known as Talking Tom, and his nickname is Apt. Ask him about his coin collection, you'll be unable to shut him up or leave for the next one. Oh, what? I don't know. Recent? The last 5 years, maybe? Dude, everything that I just said in that little clusterfuck, that's all I know. That's all I know. But I don't even know if 5 years is correct. I have no idea. Somebody once, I thought it was Kaju, but I'm starting to think that it wasn't Kaju, was like, hey, check out this game, or mentioned a game, and I'm like, oh, what's that? He's like, oh, it's this. It's kind of cute. I looked it up once, and I just vaguely remember tiny little bits and pieces of information from the trailer that I watched. But that's all I know. The only information that I can give you. Everything from this point on would be me trying to implant false memories into myself in order to sound more confident. And that's no good. That's no good. Oh, there it is. It's happening. Boom. So I can't follow up unless you repeat it. Ah. 3D game. Main character, I think, is either a tiny prince or a tiny king. They have a little crown on their head that is slightly tipped to the side, similar to the top hair on my model's head. They have a blue shirt. They cry at one point during the trailer. And it's a save the world situation. And hello, Haya, how are you? Reality is subjective, embrace it. No! Truth must come forth. If we allow ourselves to be filled with lies, then what's the point? Kingdom Hearts! Look as hard as you are able. Why do you do this to me, Vitrify? You know I'm gonna start quoting Kingdom Hearts when you say Kingdom Hearts. Why do you do that? Why do you do that, you butt? You bum. You bum 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 bum. The game is clearly I. Of course, it's definitely I. Without a shadow of a doubt. Vitrify, you still haven't mentioned, unless you haven't, I missed it. I didn't take you for a combat ace player. What about it in particular draws your attention to it? You know what? Maybe for the 26th, if I can get a capture card fast enough, maybe we'll play Kingdom Hearts 1.
Maybe that's how we'll do the 26th thing. Where we'll still do the subathon, but I was very young and the planes were cool. I mean, that's a great reason, honestly, Vitrify. I've seen gameplay of it, and I'm like, oh yeah, younger me would have loved this game. Because the planes go zoom, and the missiles go meow, and the other planes go Of course you're gonna dig the heck out of that. Also, Avatar, that was the song, on a side note. Combat Ace 4 is one of the first games I have memories of playing, actually. Oh, for real? That's pretty cool, actually, that you started out, or how to say it, that one of your first memories from video games was that kind of a game. These games are pretty fun. Hey, Kuma, how's it going, my dude? Almost beat the final mission in Project Wingman in a MiG-21, and now that I think about it, I must turn that almost into an absolute. Well, then you gotta do it. It's the only option you have right now, Eccentric. Go forth and conquer. Deus Vult, God is on your side. Let the other false angels be strucken from the skies. May your fires of wrath tear their wings and cast them back down into the fiery pits where they belong. For they have no place in this world so pure. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, when we were doing the, what was it? The World War Z collab, and I couldn't remember any Bible quotes. Afterwards, I posted the little snippet on Twitter, and Frozen Scarecrow immediately responded, which is like, man, I didn't know this was happening. I could have given you some badass Bible quotes. And I'm like, where were you? I needed those in the moment. All I had was, yea, though we can walk through the shadow or the valley of shadow, we shall fear no evil, for the Lord is with us. It's all I had. It's not a bad quote, but it could have been better. In the moment, it was fine. But it's just one quote. How does one take Jerusalem without quoting a couple of different things? I do love the fact, though, that afterwards I was talking to some people, and they're just like, man, not gonna lie, we were waiting for you to say something really controversial. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm allowed to quote Bible quotes. I went to Catholic school. It's within my right. Was the game in let me Google that. 'Cause that I don't know that one. No need. No. Head needs to be bigger. Head was a little bit more round in shape and bigger. And also, oh wait, they do technically wear a blue shirt. Also started waiting for things to go off the deep end. Why did everyone assume I was gonna be the one to start proclaiming, like, death to the heathens and stuff? It's like, man, come on. I'll occasionally kind of, like, dance near the edge, but I'll never step over. Not on stream, at least. My favorite Bad Bible quote was when Joshua asked an angel if he was on his side or the enemy's side, and the angel essentially threatens him by saying, I'm on God's side. Yeah, just like, whose side are you on? I'm on God's side. Like, which side is God on? He's on the right side. Which side is that? Characters sound like ranking of kings. I don't think so. It's gotta be, it's let me, well, I can't say let me think so without actually looking, can I? Oh my god, Kuma, you found it! Oh my god, it's ranking of kings. So it was Kaju, but it wasn't a game. You absolute mad lad, you found it. Did someone say it earlier? I hope not, because if I did, I'm gonna feel so bad. Hold on, let me scan a little bit. Someone said it earlier, yes. Where? Who? I must apologize to them profusely. Cobalt did? No. No, not Cobalt. The ranking of kings. He totally did. I was too busy focusing on the hydrate of the stretch. Cobalt, I'm so sorry. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. .3D game my butt. Shut up, Orange! I had very little to go on. God. Freaking damn it. Hold on. Hold on. How? Because I have a trash memory, which I always talk about how trash my memory is. You had literally less than nothing to go on with your misdirection. Don't you start with me. I'll make up. This is why I never find anything in my life, because my brain will not hold thoughts properly. There. Hopefully that neuralizes some of the your memory is like BT or consider yourself lucky. What do you mean? Were you not part of the situation just now, Orange? Also, I tried to remedy the situation a little bit. Star, I've been sassy since the day I was born. Oh, eccentric, you want to play this card game? Banned. Just kidding. Cobalt's not here right now. Hold on, I need to go apologize to him really quickly. I am so sorry. It was ranking of kings and I missed your message. You are now VIP. I hope this helps mend the wounds I have rendered upon you with my lack of memory and awareness. There we go. Like this, hold on. I like how you specifically referred to it as a card game. Did I say card game? That was not the intention. Oh, I see what you mean. You want to start this card game. Got it. No, I thought we were still talking about ranking of kings. Thought we were still talking about ranking of kings. Sorry, I'm still stuck there. That's where my brain is. Oh, hold on. Pot of Greed, which allows me to summon 3 cards from my deck. And I summon 3 Pot of Greeds, which allows me to summon 9 cards from my desk, which I summon Pot of Greed, which allows me to summon... How many would that be? That's 9 times 3. That'd be 27. No, 28? 27. 27 cards from my deck, which allows me to summon Pot of Greed. That's not how Pot of Greed works. I'm sorry, Orange, but I'm pretty sure that that's how it works. Oh, and this guy's here too. Which guy? Oh, and this guy's also here. I don't know what that means, Avatar. It's a reference which I regularly... Well, I don't know what Pot of Greed actually does, so... I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 15 years ago. I had one Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. It was the Dark Magician deck that you bought as a starter deck. That's all I ever used. I did it played it like infrequently for like half a year and then was just like, nah. So what Pot of Greed does, which is the subject of the reference. Got it. You know what? I'm sticking to my guns. I'm gonna stick with Eccentric's rules here. Pot of Greed lets you summon three cards from your deck. Can't take this away from me, even though I know Orange is seething right now. Just like, it's not how it works. Stop it. And I'm just like, ha! Pot of Greed. Permission to link. You got permission. Oh no. Oh no. This is the reference, huh? Hold on. Let me mute. Let me watch. Oh, he's so I attack you and I win, right? Oh, he's supposed to be here. This is silly. Thank you. Thank you, Avatar. Also, I'm sorry. I'm just going off what I know, which was nothing at the time. Orange, I apologize for presuming things. I hope that everybody can, I hope that we can move past this now that I'm aware of this, which I will promptly forget about in probably about 4 hours. If I'm being generous, 4 hours. If I'm not being generous, in about 2 hours, this will have left my mind. Asking the questions is how you learn. We went over this. No. No, I'm going to force you to remember. This is getting out of hand, Avatar. I was hoping that you would post the link a second time so I could be like, this is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Mobilizing the task force. I don't remember the task force, Eccentric. I make a lot of dumb jokes and then I do not remember them shortly after. It happens all the time where someone will re-reference a joke or a thing that I said and I'll be like, oh, that's neat. What's that from? And then they'll be like, you. And I'm just like, nah, it doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me at all. I don't know what the task force is. I don't know. I have no idea. The biggest problem with streaming is that most of my memories are gone. Will admits on live to gaslighting his viewers. Gaslighting? No, I just don't remember. Gaslighting would imply remembering and purposefully doing that to people, or it's literally the opposite. If anything, we're suffering together. It's more like chat is dealing with a dementia patient that for some reason they enjoy watching. Will admits live that he gaslights himself all the time, Haya. Why do you think I'm in therapy? There is something to be said, by the way, because I was in one of my sessions on Friday, and there was something to be said that I started talking about something that I was doing, and the therapist was like, do you know how many people I talk to who I tell them to make lists? And now you're telling me that you make lists and you actually make like short-term, medium-term, and long-term lists? Do you know how difficult it is for me to give you advice when you tell me the advice that you have the advice that I'm going to give to you? Do you know how difficult that makes my job? And I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, no, it just means that you really have been dealing with ADHD for a long time and have been putting care and effort into it. It just means I need to really start digging for what to tell you. And I'm like, sorry for making your life harder. I have a weirdly eidetic memory when it comes to people, and will randomly quote something someone said off the cuff 3 years ago, and then I get weird stares. You sound like my one friend. He does that too. He has that kind of memory. Eidetic? Well, spelling checks out. Therapy session. Therapist yells at Mua for 1 hour. Little does he know that I'm actually the therapist here. I pay him to get his frustrations out. I mean, he didn't yell. He was a very good lad. But I have homework now. And unfortunately, he gave me homework that's difficult for me because he's just like, you know what? I'm going to give you extra homework. Next time that we have our session, you need to find me 5 characters from sitcoms over the last, like, 20 years that were characters that dealt with anxiety. And I'm like, okay. Then we ended the call. I'm like, wait, I don't watch shows. Shit. Well, time to do video games instead, and then completely throw him off the... Why sitcoms specifically? Because we were talking about some sitcoms. Because there were some shows that I watched with my family and made a reference to. So I think he presumes that I watch sitcoms. So, you know, he was just like, I see an opening. And he's been really good with, like, the opening stuff for the most part. This one was just the only swing and a miss that he's done so far. I'm like that too, but with diagnosis, I basically make observations about myself, leave the therapist with literally nothing to say because I told them everything that I was going to tell them, that they were going to tell me about myself. Yeah, right? When you've spent so long not going to therapy and just trying to calibrate yourself. It's like, you know what? I don't want to spend money on therapy. I don't want to bother anybody with this. I'm just going to hunker down and figure it out myself. And then finally, when you do get to therapy, they're just like, all right, so I'm used to people not soul searching. So you're making this really difficult for me. Identify yourself in media. No. You want to know why, Haya? Because nobody is like me for real, for real. I'm a special snowflake. I'm unique. I'm a participation trophies kid. And hated it. I'm not like other VTubers, exactly. A unique snowflake just like everyone else. Exactly. That's one way to put it. Orange, you want to go right now? Orange, do you want to go? Hold on. That was me throwing down my pen. Do you want to go right now? Orange just sitting there smugly staring at her screen, just like, what are you gonna do, Will? I'm all the way over here. And I'm like, damn it! She is all the way over there. Ah, I didn't think about that part. I don't know why I'm specifically being like this with Orange right now. I think I've finally hit a point where I'm more comfortable talking to Orange, and it's just like... And it's just one of those dumb things where I'm like, oh no, I'm starting to become comfortable. So, like, my more, like... How to say it? My more, like, how to say? My more, like, friendly attitude. Have a good one. Everyone, thank you for the bits.
Stream time. Lurktato drop.
And thank you so much. First of all, thank you for the bits. Good luck with the stream. You have to be a salty sailor with her. Well, in that case, I don't know any salty sailor shenanigans. Besides just a lot of swearing. For me, it's a Tuesday. I keep accidentally bullying Orange. Orange bullies me back, though. Hiya, the stream the first message in chat today was Orange dabbing on me. All right? Orange threw the first Molotov, all right? The house was burning because of Orange. We're just fighting in the burning house right now. Because I'm both gremlin and extremely stupid. We both know that you're not stupid, Orange. You may occasionally be similar to me where you have, how to say, like a lapse of, how would you say that? Like brain fog, essentially, where you just have moments where just the cogs stop turning for a second just because you get focused on something. But you're not stupid. I know you well enough to know that you're not stupid. Also, first of all, Avatar, fight me. Second of all, vitrify. I know where you exist. On Discord. Knife. Oh, little fella's in the way. I forgot what Discord's symbol is. There it is. I can't draw it that small. Heck. Mother fricker. I drew it on the thing. Okay, it's fine. Orange continues to dab. Orange, look, I gave you VIP because I felt bad for sending you down that potential rabbit hole. All right? But I'll fight you. Avatar, what is that GIF you sent me just now? You're an enabler. I felt bad because I did that poorly. And it was a moment of poor judgment. And it's a warning. You can't hurt me, Avatar. You're all the way over there. The power of the internet says, oh, he's being a pain in the ass. Block. Delete. Vitrify, do you want to go right now? I'm not warning you about me. What I'm warning you about unfollowed, blocked, reported. Kuma, no, I believed in you. Reported killed by now, I believe in you. Oh, subtitles. I thought you'd be better now that you were using my mic rather than my frickin' webcam mic. But no, still. Unfollowed, blocked, reported. Exactly. See, Orange gets it. I'm warning you about you. What do you mean about me? L plus ratio plus NPC behavior. Hold on, I need to find the one because it's my favorite. L get dueled. We're just gonna listen to it together for a second. I hope it's not super loud. I apologize in advance. Get ready. Gets me every time. Subtitles we're using webcam mic. Yeah. Well, we can't hear anything. No, I've muted it. Son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot. I missed a crucial step. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. You're just laughing to yourself like a crazy person. You know that I do that anyway, Haya. You've been in collabs with me. No, you're streaming, actually. Fight me, Vitrify. Yeah, Orange, continue to be cute over there. Why don't you keep being cute, you freaking cutie patootie? Yeah. Hi, Spencer. I'm trying to weaponize the word cute, but I also am constantly worried that I'll overstep a boundary and make somebody upset, so I'm being very cautious with it. Look, one more time then, all right? You guys ready? Because we're going to listen to it again, but I'm going to post it afterwards.
L plus heathen plus no damsels plus get dueled plus touch gold.
Here's the link if anybody wants it. What was that scout scream? Okay, that was pretty funny. Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Haya? You kind of feel bad now that you were talking mad smack. Didn't you? Why am I so hyper today? Fuck! I hate it here. I have one slice of cheesecake left, guys. And like, I think the cheesecake is fine. It's average. But the caramel that I made, ooh, that brings it up to a different level. You could put one slice of cheesecake on top of your slice of cheesecake. Avatar, you can't talk such kind of blasphemy in this chat. That's how you lose your sword. And then we take the sword and take off your hand. And then you lose a hand, and then what? You're one hand short of a... one hand short of a dozen. What the fuck does that mean? This is the art stream experience. Hey, Spool. It's mostly me being very hyperactive and arguing with chat a lot. Is it really smack if it's just an accurate assessment? It can still hurt, though, Eccentric. It can still hurt. One hand short of a full set. Boom. There you go. That's better. Man, I was listening to another podcast, and there was this dude who, I don't remember what the context for this was, but there was this guy who was like super depressed. He was like a war vet, and he was super depressive. We're just poking Will, and Will is raising to the bait. It's a very entertaining experience. Wah! And have a good lurk, by the way, Eccentric. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. Meh. He was like this really abusive husband to the point of where like they liked it better when he was depressed because he wasn't abusive when he was depressed because he would just lay in bed all day like he could barely get out of bed. But at one point he was at work and he was like, I really don't want to work today. I'm sad. So he put his hand into one of the machines. He lost 3 of his fingers, broke his hand, and I think broke his wrist. And I'm like, goals. Hey, I've been drawing while listening. Your sass is a source of inspiration. I'm glad to hear that, Small. But I'm sorry regardless. Mood, to be honest. See, Haya gets it. Goals? Goals. Crimes? Crimes. Hold on. Now we gotta put it on there. Oh, wait, no, we can do better. We can do better. We can evolve the formula. I will get to that in a second, Avatar. But hold on. We have to evolve the formula. Assets. Where's the hat? Oh, crap. Where's the hat? Where would it be under? There it is. We're just going to take this. We're going to take these. We're going to delete those. And we're going to just type. Well, I can't spell for crap. Yes, Avatar, what's going on? Goals. And then we'll go in here. Oh, wait, we got to do that thing first. We got to razzle dazzle or whatever the heck that word is there. And then we do mesh skewer so that it bends around a little bit. No rotating. Just points. It's not quite center, so we put it in the center. I'm going to keep my channel hovering around 69K. Nice. Fucking nice, dude. Fucking nice. That's nice. Bruv. Bruv, that's nice. That's a good number. Heck yeah. Keep that number, bruv. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. This is all for a throwaway gag. That's all that this is. Why is there a temp? Oh, that's right. Why is it frozen? Oh, it's frozen because it's looking for art. That's right. This makes sense. Goals hat. Goals. Oh, there's going through. There. Goals. Goals. No, not the hair. Dang it. Lock onto the non-wobbly. There. Goals. Quick slapdash of work right there. That dude sticking his hand in a machine, losing some fingers, gets off work. Goals. Finishing this art. Goals. Doing push-ups so Avatar can get the chuckles out of it. Maybe not so much goals. But maybe. Maybe goals. Haha. All right. We'll do the push-ups. Goals. Oh, wing goals? No, it was the gull wings. That's it. Final Fantasy X too. I'm fidgeting. Hold on. I'm sorry, everyone. And yes, I'm very easily baited high, especially when I'm in a mood like this. Honestly, it's bullying. You guys are bullying, and it's not nice. You see a vulnerable individual standing in front of you. What do? And you guys are like, hey, I cast a spell. I cast Annoyance. I want to cast Magic Missile. Why are you casting Magic Missile? There's nothing to attack here. Ah, I'm attacking the darkness. I fear very few people will actually know the thing I'm referencing right now. But I'm trying. All right, push-ups time. Yep. Oh, I hope you guys heard that. I don't think the mic picked it up, but those were my shoulders crumbling to dust. You're not referencing anything. That's a WillSleepsNot original bit. Are you gonna be like Blue right now, Avatar? Blue does that. I got that reference. Thank you, Spencer. I'm glad somebody did. I hate how much of I can quote of that 8-bit D&D thing. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Push up. We all wish we were more like Blue. Do you? Blue suffers from, like, perma-horny, though. I don't know if that's healthy. Or at least perma-horny innuendo. That sounds like a difficult way to live. So do I. But I'm repressed. You know what? Good for you. No, can't make that joke. I'm living through Blue. How dare you, Haya? You occasionally let the gremlin slip from time to time. On a side note, when we were doing the collab on Monday, I think it was this Monday, right? I don't remember. It was probably this Monday. I feel like I was not at my best during that stream. I felt like I was kind of weak to comedy and weak to just general commentary. But what's irritating too was that my best jokes were just before stream and just after stream. And I don't even remember the jokes. Oh, the first one was not the before stream wasn't a joke. It was talking about some stuff I learned about history that I thought was fascinating. And I got it out of my system because people don't want to hear about the darker parts of history. Whereas the second joke, I don't remember what the build-up was, but the punchline was, "Ha! Take that, Haya! Now I am the femboy." I don't know what the build-up to it was. I don't know what the reference is. I just remember the punchline. And maybe it's for the better, too. Because I don't want to put Haya in a bad light. Should it have been a bad light. But I know it was a good joke. Because it got a lot of laughs. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm rambling again. As is per usual for me. But still. I shall live on with my shame. I was playing a slender male character for the last few rounds, saying that I was proud of myself for not saying that you weren't that I wasn't a twink. Ah, that's right. That's right. Sleep well, yawn. Don't sleep well, yawn. Body, please choose a state where we don't yawn anymore. Pick the in-between state. What is the in-between state between unslept and rested? What is the difference between those two? What's in between there? What is the lack of extreme? Yawning is part of your brand, though, but it sucks. I hate yawning, because yawning means that there's silence. Poorly rested. Oh, so there's a difference between poorly rested and underslept? Interesting. You know what? I can see it. Well played, Avatar. I'll give you that. I'm just mad right now that it was there the whole time and I just didn't know about it. His body looks almost too big, which is irritating. I'll just have to thin it out during the cleanup part. I don't remember the question. And now I don't even believe in my own answer. But I'm glad you believe in it. Don't believe in yourself, Avatar. Believe in the me. Believe in the will that believes in Avatar. Or however that Animu shenanigans goes. Oh god, now I gotta start remembering the colors. We're gonna do them off the cuff too. I don't want to actually do... No, I'll just do them like this. But you are right, Small. Also out of curiosity, Small, if you're willing to share, what are you drawing at the moment? Also, hi, are you drawing something for tomorrow? Or are you like, do you think I have time for anything? Or like, yeah, why? What are you gonna do about it, weather boy? I'm not. I'm working on Discord stuff. Ooh. Am I allowed to ask? I've been drawing something, though. Exciting. Tell me more. Or tell me less, whichever one you feel is the correct thing to do. Sorry, pondered for something for a second. I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk 2077 because I want to beat it before the you know, the one you guys know, I know you know, it's no secret, the update, the expansion. I'm working on character design, therefore a story I'm working on. Nice. And what about yours? I'm drawing my boy Benjamin Toast, who is not on my shoulder right now. Shame on me. Where's my boy? Where's my artist boy? There we go. I'm making an intro channel so that lore PNG for edits, social media, and community tags are all in one place. That sounds very complicated, and I'm proud of you. Hiya, did you hear about Martyr making a Vtuber group? He's breadiful, loafly even. Ooh, puns, eh? Puns, eh? I'll allow it. I'll allow it this one time. Yes, I was hanging under stream hype. I don't know what it means, though. Like, it's cool, but I don't know what it means. And I wish I did. Because I don't understand most things. I would like to. But I don't. Thank you for tolerating my crumbly jokes. Ugh. Ugh. It's just a semi-official group to provide support to each other. Ah, so it is. What I was saying at the beginning of stream was, is it basically just like, behold, these are people that I trust and are connected to me, how to say it, like implicitly through streaming. And though many of you know, for those who don't, now you know, support them too. Is it kind of like that? Oh. Sorry, neck is suddenly getting very stiff. I'm gonna need to do some stretches later, I guess. Ugh. Hey, Moon, how's it going? Oh, wait, I should have actually made a second layer for the actual outfit, because I haven't actually figured out the outfit yet. It's going well. It's going all right. Chat's baiting me up a storm, but they can't hurt me. I think there's also the understanding that they will be able to collab with each other and will adhere to a code of conduct. Fair. Although they all have very similar internal moral codes. So I feel like they'll be fine in that regard, like they always were, but I guess it's just make it official, to heck with it. I keep forgetting about the emotes. Oh, you're fine, Small. Don't worry about it. What is my brain trying to tell me right now? Definitely something. One moment. Need to look for some reference. Ooh, I do like that. It's gonna make it a hell of a lot more complicated, but I do like that. Hold on, let me check chat for a second really quickly. Yeah, they're opening up for applications as well. So that might be for so it might be for newcomers. Ah! That's frightening. Because a part of me is like, I could make it in that group, but also, no. That's not my scene. I don't belong in that particular segment. Why do I think this? Heck if I know. But it doesn't make sense to me. There we go. We're going to take this idea and we're going to super simplify it down. Got this. You guys looking superb. Well, thank you. Stretch, we can do that, Moon. Give me 1 second. Hydrate? How could you? You take it away. You take it away Kobold's job. He's gonna get worried now that his position has been compromised. Poor boy. Can't really see the ideas here anymore, but I don't think I like this outfit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it justice. No. Nope, don't like it. And there's the hydrate. And then we'll go for the stretch. Reach for the skies. And then to the right. And then to the left. And then back. And then we shake out our wrists. Are you going for a superhero vibe? No, and that's why I killed it. Because it's like, nope, that is not the vibe I was trying to do whatsoever. I want the little pose, but I'm not nailing the idea. So that's why that gets thrown into the trash bin where it belongs. New video cutters arrive. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck. Be brave. Just plug it in. Easy. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Just the laziest approach to this. Nope, fuck, nope, 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 fuck. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I accidentally hit the add button. Ah, god damn it. I'm sorry, everybody. If there's ads, I'm very sorry. I'm dumb. I don't know how I even managed to click on that. I don't even know how to approach this. Sorry to all who are getting ads. I misclicked. Should be back soon. Sorry again. There, just in case nobody can hear me at the moment. Ah, just one of those days. We're just gonna wait it out. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. God dang it. Was a dumb mistake, Avatar. It was literally, I was just going back to try and click on OBS, and my mouse went too far, and I just clicked on the freaking add button. And it's just like, how do you fuck this up so bad? Frick. Ads. Thank you, or Vitrify. Thanks. I'm sorry. It was not the intention. Blech. Madge. Oh well. Don't cry over spilled milk and all that. We all got jump scared by capitalism. Yeah, I goofed small. That's very, very much on me. I goofed a click. And that was basically the end of that. Pop will get that money. It is cents. I am trying to do the whole like 3 minutes per hour thing. That's why we also try to take breaks. It's a nice synergy in that case because I like to try and take a break once an hour just to make sure that I'm able to recalibrate myself and simultaneously, you know, that I can do a little ad break thing so that keeps happening. But I don't want to do it spontaneously. I don't like causing annoyance, and it's like, okay, well, that just happened. Fantastic. Yay. Gee, I'm sorry. Where is there? Oh. I found the spot. Everyone misclicks, my dude. Get your bread. If ads were that level of profitable, I would be very straight up with people, just like, hey, ads potentially pay my bills. So we're doing ads every X period of time. I'm sorry in advance. They're going to happen. I will warn you when they happen, etc., etc., etc. But no. Once a month, I make like $2 in ads. Half of the fee from my from withdrawing the payment from Twitch is half of it gets paid for by ads. Countdown timer to ad breaks. Well, I have a, how to say it. I basically, when you do the 3-minute ad break, which is the one that I clicked on by accident, it gives you about 60 minutes of what do you call it? It should mean that nobody gets hit by pre-roll ads, because I'm basically hitting them here, take it before they get hit by it, kind of idea. And was hoping that would be how it would go, but no, not but. Sorry, my brain is not working very well right now because I'm frustrated because that happened just now. So I try to do it when the timer goes up. When the timer hits 0, it's like, okay, this is in the next 10 minutes we should take a break. Though a lot of the times I forget, or just by the time I realize it's been like half an hour since then, and it's just like, well, I'm working on a thing, blah, 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 blah. So most of the time, I'm just like, it doesn't matter. We'll just let it be. But sometimes I'm on top of it. Mostly because I'm kind of curious about how the ads actually, like, smooth out. Like, do they actually do what you think they would do? And oh, wait, hold on. No, don't hit Pete. No. Something. That's a whole pack of gumballs. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, as I said, Small, it gets eaten by the $5 transfer fee, which seems a little ridiculous on my part, but whatever, nickel and dime your creators to the best of your abilities. I mean, that's what happens in Canada as well, or at least in the province that I'm in. When you pay your hydro, there's a convenience fee. It used to be 1.25%. Now it's 2.25%. Why? Fuck if I know. Drives me up the wall, makes me want to hit somebody, but not my place, I suppose, to say. But, just very frustrating. But is what it is at the same time, existing is so expensive for real. It is much annoyance. At the same time, I would still classify myself as pretty lucky, so, you know. Gotta take that with a little bit of a pinch of salt from time to time, or a pinch of self-awareness, I guess would be the better wording. There's always something to be happy about if you look for it, I believe. That's a very positive way to look at things. Small, I like that. I can be a little bit of a pessimist from time to time. I can't deny. Many people in chat here are aware of that. Listen to that one song again because I just wanna. I just dig the tune. Also, Moon, are you working on art right now? Or are you gonna leave it until noon tomorrow as usual? I'm about to, maybe. Just saying, that maybe is confusing. Making me want to draw right now, though. Well, do it. The sneeze is telling you to. Woo. Go ahead, chat. We'll say it all together. 3, 2, 1. Write it down. Kuma's way ahead of the draw on this one. Yes, Richard 5. And thank you, Small. What time is it? 1:59. Let's say 59:20 is probably on point. Small, I presume that you're not aware of this. If you are, I apologize for giving you information you already know. But, once upon a time, I used to sneeze a lot on stream. And I started making the joke of just like, Kaju ended up making the joke about the sneeze collab that you need to make a compilation of sneezes. So finally at one point I was like, lol, let's just do it. Sneeze compilation. Sorry, I spoke poorly. And so I did, And now the first one is my most viewed YouTube video on YouTube, to which I was very upset. And then for a very long time, I couldn't sneeze on stream because the idea of making a second one, I guess, was too terrifying or whatever. So I didn't. And then all of a sudden, I started sneezing again, so I made a second one. And now that one's probably my second most viewed video on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, fine. We'll make another one. But it's now become kind of a joke in chat because I complain about that it always gets views because the people on the internet are strange people. That now if I sneeze, everyone's like, oh, write it down. You gotta write it down. You gotta write down the time. So that's why everyone's saying, write it down, write it down, write it down. Because everybody knows you gotta write it down. Oh god, you have them both at the ready? Vtuber sneezes a bunch on stream and Vtuber sneezes more on stream. Yeah, and they both have a stupid amount of views that upset me to no end. The fact that you just had those ready on the go, though. You're either very fast at finding things, or I need to start worrying. I'm sorry, that's so funny. Oh, that's totally fine. At this point, it's how to say it, it's basically become like a streaming meme amongst me and chat, right? Where all of us are just like, everyone, as soon as I start sneezing, it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Write it down, write it down, write it down. Who said I don't have them bookmarked? It's happening. I like to think Vitrify watches them daily. That's his ASMR. Me sneezing is Vitrify's ASMR for whatever gosh darn reason. He actually opens them when he wakes up to start his day. I like to watch Will suffer on stream prior to starting my day. It's like the coffee that you can't the coffee brand that just isn't in stores anymore. Don't question why it works. I just know that it does. There you go. He has a cup, a coffee cup that says Will's Tears on it. Oh, I would not doubt it. Vitrify just being that boy. Oh, the feets are way too big. All right, we gotta fix the feets a little bit. Yeah, a little better. Will is just one of many. Vitrify just has a secret cupboard somewhere in his room that he opens up that just has like 20 different mugs that all have a different name, Tears written on them, and he's just like, who do I wish? It's like his version of voodoo, you know? Like when he pours coffee into that particular cup in his head through like some strange ritual that makes their day worse. So just like, whose today does the day become worse? Picks up a random cup. Yes, today it will be Kuma. And then for Kuma at one point, it's just like just sitting casually at home, and all of a sudden he just starts profusely sweating. He's like, why is it so hot all of a sudden? Like all that vitrifies coffee cups do is they just, when there's heat in them, it makes the person themselves warm. So it's just like, oh my god, why is it so hot in here all of a sudden? That's how he hydrates. Boom. Secret vitrify lore. There you go, that's all of it. Moon can't go around exposing this. It's true, Moon. Can't do that to old Vitrify. Art looks very soft and lovely. Thank you very much. Have yourself a great BRB and a great lurk, Smole. Thank you so much for sticking around. Why is this wrong? No. We'll just do it like that. Excuse me for the sniffles. I feel like there might be another potential sneeze coming up at some point, but I don't know when, so. GPU installed. Congratulations, my dude! Filled with my tears is an apology gift. What is that? Moon, what is that image? Oh, it's a teapot. I don't know if salty tears is really the vibe. Damn it. Unless you pour it over your rice. You beat me to it. Gosh dang it. They're doing it again. Mom! Well, this is turning out pretty good, isn't it? Little Benji wearing my outfit. Mom, get the camera. What are you talking about? What is happening in chat right now? I hope you guys are having fun. That's all I can hope for. There you go. There's our boy in all his glory. He's gonna go right there. Below him, we're gonna make... I don't remember which button gives me that. There. Filled. Yeah, basically the idea is that Benji came for a sleepover, but didn't have any PJs, so he borrowed my PJs. So now he's wearing the same thing that I am. Which I think this model is wearing. Hold on. Yeah, there. He's wearing my outfit. Hopefully that's showing somewhat. Regardless, there you go. Right there, right there, right there. I didn't realize Benji had a body. He doesn't, Kuma, but the art week demands that he has to have a body because it's Gijinka. Gijinka? I don't know how the heck to say it. Gijnka. Unless I'm missing a letter, which would be very embarrassing, but also not off-brand for me. Let me go look again. Nope. This word. I figured I would just have fun with it and be like, well, what if Benjamin just was still a toast boy, but he had a body? So that's what we did. Now he's a toast boy with a body. Though I do think the pants are a little bit too bright. Yeah, that's better. And then the dark parts have to be just a little bit darker too. Yeah, there we go. That's a stronger contrast. And now we're gonna turn him into a tarot card nonetheless, because that's what we do around here. There we go. Gene cow or cow or caw. Gene caw. Gene caw. Gene ka. The hardest G I can give you. The phlegm G. So, Gene ka. Gene ka. Even my subtitles don't know what to do with it. Frem G is literally softer. G. J. Look. It's moe anthropomorphism. Okay? That's what it is. It's moe anthropomorphism. Normal English G. How do you English G? G. J. I'm having a forgetfulness of English. You make it seem like it's so easy. Just like J. G. Give me a word with a hard G that isn't that. Oh God, I would be screaming. I'm not smart, Avatar. I am a dumb man, incapable of basic things. No, I give up. You have a good day. Oh my God, just say a word that has a hard G, an English word with a hard G, and I'll work with that. Big mood. Kuma either gets me or gets Avatar. I'm not sure which one. I hope Avatar. Go. GIF. Wait, did I not say Gi, Jin, Ka, or Ka before? Did I not say... What is the hard G even? Hello, Falala. I am sorry that you came here. Also, Falala, I'm sorry I've missed so many of your streams. I'm sorry. I hope that you're doing well. I'm sorry I haven't reached out recently. You said... Gene. Gene. Bye, Avatar. I'm sorry. You have to apologize. It's all good. I have to apologize a lot. Flala, half of the stream has been me apologizing to people. Orange, Imitation Orange, and Cobalt both have VIP badges right now because I had to apologize to them. Because... I was trying to find a reference and I couldn't find it, and it turns I kept proclaiming it was a 3D video game. But it's the only thing I have, Orange. What do you want from me? Money? You're not getting it. You're toast, Will. I am, Pavlov. I have apologized as much as I could, but there's no hope. Draw me doing something silly. Can I finish this drawing first, Orange? And I see what you're saying there, Pavlov, but you're wrong. Technically what this is moe anthropomorphism, because I can't say the other word, and if I say it again, Avatar will literally walk to my house and hit me. And the way that I see it is this is Benjamin, but he has a human body, and he was for a sleepover, but he didn't have any PJs. So I gave him some of my PJs. Because this is the bottom half is my general, like, person, my outfit. So, ta-da! Excuse me. Alright, yeah, we gotta finish off the background. How does bread grow a body? Moe anthropomorphism. I thought it would be neat that instead of making his head just boyish and, like, young, I would just... with yeast... Dead. Falala killed me. How are you, by the way, Falala? I hope that your day is going well so far. I like how he's wearing the same outfit as you, Will. Yeah, see, Brian gets it. Now he can step on people. Why would he step on people? He's a good boy. He's wearing the shrunken outfit. He's still only like 5 foot nothing. He's a very small lad. Step over the corpses of the conquered. That's not what Benji does. Benji's a good little lad. He just wants to make people happy and have little adventures. There will be no murders when it comes to him. I had several animations ideas. Several animation ideas for him. And I just haven't gotten to them because press the listen button. Oh, here we go. Avatar, I'm sorry that you're upset with me.
擬人化
Gijinka.
擬人化
No, Gijinka. 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 Or
Anthropomorphism.
anthropomorphism.
擬人化
Gijinka.
Anthropomorphism.
Anthropomorphism. Oh no, Falala, I'm pretty sure I've made his day worse just by existing. I'm pretty sure his day has become notably worse due to my stupidity. An adventure into the Holy Land conquers all the way in the way of will. That's not what Pavlov, that's not what he does. He just goes on little adventures. Was the kind of guy who would post this on Twitter with the Anthro hashtag. I would do no such thing until now. Scribbles down the note to make sure to remember for later. And I'll also tag Orange in it. I'm doing well. Just chilling right now after a day of going out. Hell yeah. Who's this boy? Look at him bounce with his little goose duck hat. I need to get access to a wiggle one at some point. That sounds difficult, though. I didn't yawn. You didn't see nothing? I'm sorry, Avatar. I will apologize profusely throughout the rest of the day. It's the only thing I can do. Also, nice. Pavlov. Nailed it. Crushed it. I've picked up what you're throwing down and I'm tossing it around. Something fierce. No, I don't want the circle version. I want the straight line version. No, we have to do it the opposite direction now. There. The split should be right down the middle. Perfect. And then the outside. What kind of color should the outside have? Maybe a soft brown color? A Wilgle emote would be perfect. I'd have to create it though, and that's difficult. As we all know, I am not a man who's capable of functioning very well, so it would be an enormous effort. Wait, also Orange, do you have an outfit? Because if you have like an outfit reference that I could use, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I will frickin' quick doodle you something. I have an idea already, just... Can't ask what we have now. Well, I did. What are you gonna do about it, Orange? I'm gonna ask you about your weight and age next, and your income. Also, what kind of religion you aspire to, and what kind of politics you follow. I'm gonna ask all the bad questions. Orange just sitting there like, please, I'm just a cat. You do not want to ask about my politics. I would ask them off stream. I have no issues talking about that. I would never put somebody into a line of fire like that on stream, though. That's cruel and unusual. That looks pretty center. We're about to find out, though. Boom, easy. My stream is unconstitutional because it is cruel and unusual. What? Avatar's about to have another aneurysm as I stare at him going, I don't get it. What are you trying to say? And he's like, man, why do I hang out with you? And I'm like, true. I ask me that all the time. Look, man, I get it. I'm difficult to be around. I acknowledge that. I know who I am and what I bring to the table. Ooh, speaking of which. Bam. Yeah, Pavlov. What are you trying to say? You telling me I'm wrong? I'll fight you. Been fighting Chad all day. This is actually the music for the BRB screen. I was listening to this. While I was making the BRB screen, I was listening to this while trying to make the music vibes for it and everything. It's a bop, BRB, BRB. That would do that. Hell yeah. Will, can I get the same art? Except he's twerking. That would take so much work, Pavlov. I can't. That's too many things. The fact that I managed to get this done in an allotted time is already a miracle. I still need to draw Orange, but Orange won't show me their outfit, so I don't know how to draw them. So I guess they don't want that outfit, or they don't want that drawing. That's what I'm getting out of it. On God, no cap, for real, or however the heck you say that shenanigans. All facts on a stack, no printers. I'm waiting for Orange to be like, look, Fuckhead. Mention that outfit one more time and I'll kick your ass. And I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was actually causing offense. And that's how I accidentally burned the bridge with orange forever. I'm legitimately just saying my own general, like, thought processes out loud at this point. There we go. Then we do a double, so that's a little bit sharper. The second one we do a little bit less. I feel like this thing actually needs a gradient on it. I feel like gradient would be better. Gee. Oh, that's far too bright. A little bit brighter. There we go. On God, no printer. Does God not have a printer? Do you think that God would use a printer? Or would that be too primitive for him? He'd be like, what is this? What is this garbage? This absolute filth that you tried to put before me. God can magic universes into existence. Why would he need a printer? Ow! To print things? Do you think God prints in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he faxed? I don't know why that one got me, Avatar. But well done. Is that supposed to be bread inside of bread? Not fully intentionally, Flala, but it works, right? Some majesty stuff right there. Oh. I see. That's the attitude of that. Now we just need the writings on the walls. The writings on the walls. We start with at the top. Queen prithee tell what? Is majesty. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Moon just out here coming up with words. Just straight up making words right now. Like, appreciate the chutzpah, as people say. But not sure how to feel about it. Yeah, smaj, because majesty equals smajesty. Pajamas. And what's the last word? Twinsies. Coming along great. Oh, it's done, Moon. Do you really think I can do better than this? No! Is the correct answer. And 1, 2, 3. Do you guys know what they say about divorce? No! I feel like somehow this went way further down. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's way better. Hey, Bells, how's it going? Where have you been all day? What have you been up to? What shenanigans have you been causing? What mischief have you managed? It looks lovely. Welcome back, Small. And thank you. I love the bread butter square. Well, it's supposed to be part of his little charm, right? He always has the little butter. Hold on, let me grab the boy. Man, some of my earlier art of him is not very good, but like, as you can see, he has the little butter. Hopefully this is showing right now. It is, perfect. He always has the little butter right there. He has to. It's part of the design. It hasn't been until recently that I've started drawing it as, how you say? You know what I'm trying to say. You all know. You just want to admit that you know. As it's melting. That was the term that I was trying to look for. There we go. Art done. We did it. Yay. What the heck did you just post? His Majesty. Oh my god, it exists. Vitrify, no, it's not supposed to exist. Alright. Orange, I need a reference sheet if I'm going to do a quick doodle of you, because otherwise it's going to look terrible. If you don't have a reference sheet, then no art. Do I look like I have a reference sheet? Probably. You do art rather frequently, so I presume that you indeed have a reference sheet. Boom. First contributor to this week. Let's go. I am also a near zero effort VTuber, but you have a character. The character implies that there is some semblance of an outfit. Because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Checkmate, nerd. You can dress me in anything. How does that stupid sentence go? You can brush my hair and take me everywhere, rare. Imagination, something about creation. Oh, that's suddenly really bright. Alright, then hold on. I need to find a reference image really quick. I need to find 2 reference images. We'll slap them together. I have kind of a green sundress in my current VTuber, but I have a default maid outfit. Okay. Okay. I kind of work with those bits of information. I can do something with that. I just need to find a very particular reference for myself. How long ago did I draw that? There it is. Okay. Hold on. We gotta do something first. We just gotta get a reference. Perfect. There's our reference. now we need to go to Orange's channel and just get somewhat of a reference so that we have it. You know what? That works just fine. I can work with just what I have there. Also, everybody should follow Orange if you're not following Orange already. She's a goofy goober and it's wonderful. Go and appreciate the heck out of her. Alright. See if I can slapdash this together super fast. No promises, but we'll try. Thank you, Pels. Much appreciated. There's the reference. That needs to go over. No! I do that, program. Stupid program, being stupid and stuff. Okay. This is going to be really bad, Orange. Just a fair warning. We're going to try to do this in 15 minutes. So, I'm sorry in advance. The stance. It's the gremlin stance. You gotta do it. Needed that quick reference for that. We need brush. I think you were the one that I like to do this with, so. Oh, that's why this is being wobbly. That explains a lot. All right, there we go. We'll give it a re-go here. arm's a little bit too long. Sorry, chat. I'm going to be a little bit quiet because I want to zoom through this art specifically. Because I'm going to get this made. It'll just take me a second. There'll be very few corrections made as well, so if you have a moment where you're just like, why does that look so strange? Just don't even think about it. Actually, no, we'll just make sure the hair is right to start with. I like that first sweep that I did, so let's keep that. Kind of doodling the parts as we're coming across them, which is maybe not a good approach, but we'll make it work. Go. Helps me figure out where the glasses are too. And then bump, 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 just a basic color over top, and we fill the color in correctly. Boop, boop. Steal the colors from Orange's art herself. Oh no, I forgot to finish the hair. Ah, I didn't finish the hair. I'm a fool. Trying to move too fast. That'll teach me. There we go. Grab that once again. There. Thing as per usual. Doesn't matter. Getting this art done. Boom. Stabilization is way too high for this. Legs are also way too thin, but doesn't matter. This is a quick 15-minute art thing. We're not worrying about the details being proper. This is just a slapdash silliness. Boop. Slightly darker green for right there, and there, and there. Barely even noticeable that it's a darker green, so let's make it a little bit darker still to make it read a little bit better. I have 8 minutes. Why can I not? Oh my god, because I'm painting all this on the wrong thing. Gosh dang it. Glad I caught it now and not later. I mean, it didn't really matter if that was the case. Oh, and the lines aren't even done yet. Again. We need, once again... I'm trying to go too quickly, but it's fine. Yeah, I figured. I goofified a little bit there, but fixable. Just go cover up the mistakes, hide the mistakes of our whoopsie and our doodles. Grab that orange color. Boop. Well, maybe if I put it on the right layer, it would work better. And then make it a little bit darker. Boop. Boop. Relatively fine. And then we finish it off with... Forgot a couple things. I'll get to them in a... get to them in a hot second. I still have 6 minutes left. I'm doing fine. I forgot to get rid of that line. We'll erase that really quickly now. Hello, Blue. How you doing? Nope, it's still that. And Peachy, you drawing orange? I have no choice. Orange has a gun to my head. There, we'll do just the lightest bit more blue on the eyes. There. Somehow I goofed. No, stop. There we go. There you go, orange. Boom. Less like a 10-minute drawing. Are you happy now? Oh, wait. No, I technically goofed. Hold on. Hold on. Not done yet. Dang it. The general flow felt really nice, but then I goofed it with the return line.
I saw you color that hair a little bit. Where is it? There it is. Underneath of that, we'll do one more and we'll grab that and we'll make it just a little bit darker and we'll color this. Now we're gonna do it just all the way from one side to the other, just easier. Just easier. I don't know where I'm saving this. Arts Vtuber Doodles, I guess. 2023. 09, 16. Gremlin orange. Boom, easy peasy. Hold on, we're not quite done yet. Oh wait, we gotta go in the opposite direction. There. And then we do... There you go. Simple, elegant, Dunzerinos. There you go, Orange. Is this a good enough apology? Does this count as an apology, Orange? Oh, no, wait. We're still not quite done. We need to do one more thing. Why does Orange need an apology? I'ma be real, Bells. I don't remember. Coming lack from where I to say this art is very true to character. Good job, Will. Thank you, Eccentric. That's appreciated. And also have yourself a good lurk once more. Because he mid-let us. Oh! Bells, basically, I was trying to find reference earlier before stream. I couldn't figure out what it was. I got frustrated. I finally asked chat, and I was completely wrong in what I thought I was looking for. Like, horrifically wrong. Like, said it was 3D and a video game. It was 2D and an anime. And also, Cobalt said it really early on, and I missed his message because he had also done the Hydrate and the Stretch Redeem, so I was focused on those.
He literally guessed it when we first were starting on it, and I didn't see it. So nobody brought it up, and then finally Kuma brought it up a second time. And I was like, oh my god, that's it, when I Googled it. And then, yeah. It was terrible. Orange, do you want me to DM you this, or do you just want me to post it on Twitter? What's your desires here? Do you want me to just delete it? I mean, you have all the options in the world right now. It's been a day, Bells, is what I'm trying to say. It's been a day. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I finished the art. What the hell am I going to do tomorrow? Oh, no. Shit. More art? Maybe. Maybe. Have fun? I can't. I'm not allowed, Avatar. I've wronged you too much today. Draw Bells next. I don't know what Bells looks like. I have no reference to Bells. Draw Blue next. I can't do that to Blue. Blue does good art. I don't. Regardless. I presume Orange isn't there at the moment, so I'll just toss them. I'll just toss them into DM and they can choose what to do with it. This is very good. I believe this will suffice. Okay, I thought you were gone, Orange. I'm sorry. Draw Avatar next. Both of you do good art. Nope. Blue does great art. My art is something. It's definitely there. There it is. You can see it. Oh, Bells. Wait. I can't remember what time you came in. I don't know if you came in when I started drawing this or if the other thing, but if you want to see the other thing, it's already submitted, so. I think enough people have drawn me in the past month. Yeah, same, dude. Same. All right. Wait, end of September, 1 year anniversary. Ooh. Cobalt has announced his end of Stream Timber's 1 year anniversary celebration. Everybody needs to follow that and make sure that it's there. I could draw over there. No, Blue, don't do it. It's not worth it. All right, we're going to take the hat off at the end. Don't need to remember what that was from. Dark times. From the before times, aka from 2 hours ago in stream. All right, let's see. Who can we raid? We could raid Nyan. Nyan is doing, how to say it? She's playing Super Mario World. She has a Bowsette outfit. Good stream. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. And oh, good, that was right. Yeah, you did. Wait, what happened? I just dropped in and saw a shout out. Yeah, Cobalt, you announced your anniversary slash big event end of September. Don't tell Hi, but I'm gonna make something special for her. My lips are sealed, Orange. So I'm making sure that people know. Check out Cobalt. Go make sure to go there on the 30th and give him all the attentions and ask him questions and do the good. I'm sorry, my brain is mush right now. I just want to go across the street, steal a pizza, and eat pizza and play Cyberpunk all night. I'm in one of those moods. Isn't that fun? I'll probably do that. I don't know. I'm all over the place. I don't know what's what, what's up, what's down. Also, actually, if anybody here has somebody that they would like me to raid, by all means, give a suggestion. Like, I don't have a lot of peeps, and I've raided them several times before, so I'm willing to raid somebody new, so long as they are wholesome. Are they live right now, Cobalt? Hold on. Hold on. Hang on. Oh. Target acquired. Oh my god, they've been going for 9 hours. Yeah, we're gonna go support them. We found our raid target. Alright, then in that case, we're going to see, Semi. It's Semi, right? I feel like I always say their name wrong. And no problem at all. Have a good night, Brian. Thank you so much for stopping by and being around. You say 12 hours like it's a long time. Vitrify grabs by collar and lifts into air somehow, even though you are like, what, like 2 or 3 inches taller than I am? Look here, bub. Look here. Have a good night. You don't need to draw. You didn't need to draw me. Yeah, I did, Orange. I had no other options. I had no choice. I'll toss it to you in a DM. You can decide what you want to do with it. All right. Quickly socials. Boom. You guys know the drill. All the things. It's a good time. I swear it's not going to happen this month, but next month I'll start adding to the ASMR stuff again because, oh my god, am I dropping the ball on that. And thank you, Vitrify. Top is red. Top rate message for subscribers. Bottom rate for followers. We're going to raid Semi. They are, and I shall read out loud. Their thing is Semi streams, just chatting and art. Hello everyone, I'm Semi. Welcome to the channel and thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you stick around as we draw, paint, listen to music, and play games. While I consider myself a family-friendly streamer, I can't guarantee that the games that I will play will always be family-friendly. Oh my. Oh my goodness. All right, quick outro, and then we are out of here. Everyone, thank you so much for sticking around, whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, you were just staying out for a second. Know that you should super appreciate it. I hope that you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it happened for you. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water, and want to finally do sleep, whatever time it happened for you. I hope that you have a very restful sleep. Thank you, bedheads and sleepy bread, so much for sticking around. We're going to be going live tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST again. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll figure it out as we go. But thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for all the chats. Thank you so much for all the stuffs. Erwan, thank you so much for the bits. And I will see you guys over at Semi's, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. And if not, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and that the rest of the week next week treats you well. See you guys there, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!